Hey, how you guys doing? I am Coach Megan, and I'm here at my best friend's gym, the gym I trained at, National Gymnastics Training Center. Woohoo! So today we're casting into your flyaway. So say you have your tap swing to flyaway now, and it's time to reach into the stars and go for that next step from a cast. I know it'll be a little scary at first, but you can do it. Let me show you one. Woohoo! Now, when you do this, I highly recommend going into, can you guys see me? I'm filming by myself, so I hope I'm in the camera. I recommend going into the pit when you first start. It's just a lot safer, or having a spot. I mean, you know, it just makes sense, or in the spotting belt. You have 3 options. So this would be putting it on the real ground. Now you have it in the pit, you have it with a spot, and it's ready to go. It's go time. So I recommend just starting with some small cast to tap swings like this. See that? Because the more comfortable you get, it's all about getting past that low bar. Trust me, I know how these things work. You're scared, the bar's there, am I gonna hit the bar? No, you're not. You can do this. So, as you cast, of course you wanna lean your shoulders forward, get those heels up, and then really push your shoulders down, okay? And pull your ribs in. As soon as you get those feet up, push down, hollow body. Then you're going to push out, and you can put your eyeballs down for like the fastest millisecond in the world, and you'll be able to see where the bar is behind you. Okay, so if you straddle, you want to start with your feet together. I am straddling a little too soon. Hold your feet together right before the low bar. That's when you straddle, and then your feet are going to come back together. And then you're gonna tap feet behind you, then get your toes up. If you're piking, same thing, push down, push out. You don't wanna pike or straddle and like this too soon. You don't wanna go like this. Because then, that's really awkward and hard. Because then, if you pike right away, you're not gonna be able to push out your shoulders and get this position. This is what you wanna get as you're passing through the low bar. You don't wanna tap before, you don't wanna tap above the low bar. Right about here, you're gonna tap your feet back, then you're gonna scoop them forward, and you're gonna get your toes and your hips up. And please keep your head straight, because when you throw it like this, as you're going through, it like arches your back and yikes, it throws everything off gear. So just really, you know, head as straight as you can. Then as you come through the bottom, you just finished your tap. Now you're gonna start to get your toes up and your hips up. You want your shoulders open like that, because if your shoulders are like this and you try and let go, you can pull in and hit your feet, and we don't want to do that. So what you want to think about is just staying hollow, toes and hips up, and try and see your toes right before you let go, and then you can let go and pull your knees and lift your hips up. Because if you let go and you're arched and your feet are like all the way down here, how are you gonna flip over? Because if you have those toes up and your armpits are open sesame, then you're gonna have momentum to flip over. Remember, you gotta get your butt over too. Imagine someone standing under your hips and they're giving you, after you let go, they're giving you just a tiny little bump. And then as you're coming around, stay in a nice tight tuck with your ribbers in. Look for the ground. That's what I did. Because some people, whoa, you'll kind of feel like you're in outer space, like, where am I? Yeah, spot the ground. And then when you see it, you have to tighten your stomach and start to straighten up. Put your feet down and pull your chest up, like at the same time. But really, your abs need to be like abs of steel, because it's gonna be so much easier for you. So that's pretty much it. And you already have it from a tap swing. So it's basically the same thing. It is gonna feel like a little more power. That's why you have to do that stomach thing with the super control. And after you do the small, really small tap swing, you can do a little bit bigger tap swing, but you don't wanna go full out with the full on cast handstand to tap swing, because it's gonna be a little too much power and you don't wanna fly off. You don't wanna fly away, birdie. So I'm gonna show you the next size tap swing, and then you should be, you know, ready to go. So yeah, you can do it. Just, you know, wait it out, because a lot of people will wanna let go. They get like nervous. Even I'll do it once in a while, because I'm like an old lady doing gymnastics. I actually haven't done this in a long time, but guess what? I've thought about all the things. I thought, okay, lean forward on my cast, push down, push out with a hollow body, nice and round. Get my feet under the bar, wait, tap, get your toes up, look for your toes, keep your head straight, armpits open. Let go, pull those knees over gently. You don't need to be like, you know what I mean? Because you have so much force of your swing. You let go, you lift your knees up, round your hips, and that will kind of do the work for you. But of course, you do need to, you know, tuck, but you don't need to be like that. So yeah, practice some maybe standing back tucks off of a like really high surface into the pit with a mat, so you can get used to that feeling of controlling your landing. That's like a good drill. And just the more you do, the better you're gonna get and the more confident you're gonna get. So just remember, don't be scared of the bar. The bar is your friend. I promise it'll get easier and easier, and then you can take that cast up higher and higher and higher until you're on the cast handstand, and then you'll be able to go from a giant. All right, thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. And here's your end of the video trick. Remember, I have an app you can download. I'll put it in the description, because I have a lot of videos on there. Some you may not know about. Alrighty. See you later. Have a nice day.